Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. We've got an update from our episode that we put out yesterday regarding anglers being held hostage. I feel like a news reporter here. We're on day 8 of the angler hostage crisis, but I'm kind of exaggerating here. But we've got information. Not only the NPFL came out with their schedule or a portion of their schedule, but also we have news about when Bass will finally release the open schedule. Stick around, guys. Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We've got this information for you about the NPFL and an update about the Bass Opens. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We hope that you like this kind of content. We absolutely encourage you to be part of the Mark Fisher Outdoors community. So hit that like button, hit the notification button, send us your comments, and let's get on with this. So the NPFL did release their schedule just this morning, and we wanted to make sure that you guys got that. It's all over on the NPFL website and things like that. The NPFL will be going to Santee Cooper in March 6th through the 8th. They'll be going to Douglas Lake on May 22nd through the 24th. They'll be going to Lake Eufaula in Oklahoma on June 18th through the 20th. And then they've got a lake that is to be announced, but they are giving some hints about that. It's up in the northeast. It's a smallmouth lake. So they're going northeast, and that'll be July 31st through August 2nd. We know that they have their championship that is for the participants who qualified from this year. That'll be on Hartwell. And then finally, they're going to Logan Martin on September 25th through the 27th. There is one additional tournament that they have yet to schedule that they'll plug in either in front of all of these or in between these and when the Hartwell championship is. So they're getting everything out. And again, as I said yesterday, the NPFL can be excused. I mean, they're making an effort to not conflict with the elites or the BPT so that they can encourage anglers to, if they want, to fish, say, for example, the BPT and the NPFL, or the elites and the NPFL. And so they've kind of catered their schedule to be able to do that. And so they needed to wait. And in fact, the NPFL still has 2 tournaments remaining in the 2024 season. They've got one starting next week on Lake of the Ozarks. And then they've got the rescheduled event back down in Florida that they have to redo. And I think they're doing that in December. So one part of the update is that the NPFL has gotten their schedule out, and still it's crickets from the Bass Opens. Well, thanks to one of our viewers, we've got word that Bass is saying that they will not release the Bass Open schedule until the first week of November. After putting out yesterday's episode, I've gotten a ton of comments. I've gotten a ton of calls, a ton of texts. Anglers are 100% frustrated with the lack of information. They've got sponsors calling them. They've got schedules to make. They've got decisions to make, just like we talked about yesterday. And it looks like we're going to have a couple more weeks of waiting until we hear from Bass about what that open schedule is. Again, I don't have any idea what the delay is or why they would be waiting to get that information out. It sounds to me like they have it and they know what it is, and they're just delaying, getting that information out to the public. And again, I can't think of any reason why they would be delaying getting that information out. But we wanted to get these updates to you, and we also want to wish you a good weekend. It's going to be warm here where we are, so we're going to be out fishing, and we'd ask you to make sure that you're here with us again on Monday for more Mark Fisher Outdoors. Take care, everybody.